everyone, welcome back to my channel and to what is going to be another haul video. It would seem that even though the last couple of haul videos that I've posted have been quite significant in size, I still have quite the accumulation of orders here. So I wanted to film this video. There are quite a few kits in here that I want to use and like put in my planner lineup. So I wanted to get this filmed, uploaded, all of that fun stuff. So that is what we are here to do. I think I have orders from 3 different stores for this haul. I am waiting on a 4th order, but it isn't here yet, and I'm not actually sure when it will be here. So I didn't want to wait on that because otherwise I wouldn't be able to use all of this stuff. So that one, when it does come, will probably be featured in the next haul, but that is fine. I do very quickly want to apologize in advance if you can hear any windy noises or like there's a bit of background noise, just because the weather we have had of late has been absolutely atrocious. It is raining pretty much every day and has done since I think at least the beginning of February. It is now the beginning of It is now the beginning of April, so we've been having rain like pretty consistently for the last couple of months. Everything's flooded. Today it's wind. The wind is quite loud. It's like banging things around. So if you do hear anything in the background, that is what that is. And also the lighting may not be as good as it hasn't been as good as I would have liked it to have been for quite a while. So again, no exception today. The lighting may not be great. And again, that is purely just because it is overcast outside. It is windy, it is dark, but at the end of the day, like I said, rain for the last 2 months. I think we're expecting rain for the next 2 months. So there's not going to be a time frame where I'm going to be able to sit and film with a guaranteed sunny day. So some of my videos, including today's one, might be a little dull, might be a little bit dark. I do have a ring light, but it's not super great quality. So I do apologize for that. But I wanted to preface that because I know that, you know, bad lighting and things like that can be a bit of a turn off for some people. So I just wanted to apologize. But with that said, if you haven't already, go and grab yourself a snack, grab yourself a cup of coffee, sit down, get cozy, and let's tuck into these sticker orders. Okay, so the first order that I'm going to share with you, the first store I'm going to share with you is Scribble Prints Co. because I do and am still subscribed to the mystery sub. So I do have my February and March 2022 mystery kits here along with the foil bundles. And then I do also have an order that I got a little while ago from SPC that it's only sort of recently just come in. So let's do the mystery kits first. So like I said, the first thing that I have to show you is the February 2022 mystery kit. You guys have probably seen this all over YouTube at this point, but this is it. It is a very, I don't know, it gives me Rodeo Drive vibes. So it's like high-end fashion district shopping, like glitz and glam type. That's the vibe that I get from it anyway. So it is quite pretty. I mean, I don't know about these stores because I don't even know where you'd find a Louis Vuitton or a Chanel store in Australia or in Sydney specifically, at least. But like, I don't know, when I saw the rainy boots, when I saw the like rain vibes with the umbrella, the gum boots, the like coffee, the like trench coat situation, I thought it was really, really cute. But then I sort of thought, I don't know when I would use this kit. I still don't know if or when I will use this kit, but I guess it's one of those kits that because it is so anytime, like even though our skies have looked like this for the last 2 months, because it is such an anytime kit, I figured that I'll keep it for a little while. If I end up not using it for, 12 months, it'll end up in a D-stash. But depending on what I do, I don't know, I might have a shopping day at some point. I might go rainy day shopping with a friend. Who knows? You never know. And if not, it's just a really pretty neutral kit. So I guess you could really use it whenever you wanted to. I mean, I do try to, when I have special occasions or I pull a kit, I do try to make it sort of fit the week or like the season at least. So I don't know, we will see. We will hold on to this one, but let's go through the format. So these of course are your full boxes. You then have some functional boxes, some checklists, and your like toolbox scene. That's really pretty. And then of course the colors are very like neutral. So you've got those like blues and like navy. You've got the like peachy sort of brown taupey color. So very, very neutral, for want of a better word. So you've got your deco pieces, your work labels, some weekly trackers, your weekend banner, your glitter headers and your little things headers. Some more of your half and quarter boxes, some icons and some layering pieces. I think this is like my favorite sheet from the kits. So this is definitely the most functional page because I probably use most, if not all of this page. And then you have the same page again, but with your like patterned options. So you can like change it up a bit. And then we have the bottom washi, very luxe. And then you've got this, I actually really like this box. I don't know if you can see, but it looks like she's like standing in a puddle. Very, very cute. Love that. So again, with these kits, you do get enough boxes. You could probably swap some of them out and make your own little scenario, I guess. You know, like you could take out, like I said, what did I say? I wasn't sure about the storefront scene. So let me skip past the foil. So like, for example, I could then replace those with like one of these fashion girls and that little puddle box that I just showed you. So there's options. We'll see. Maybe I will use it. Some more boxes. And then you've got your alternate options. So again, you've got another extra box here. You've got the different hair colors, different hair color here, your 15mm washi strip and some more boxes. And then of course we go ahead and jump into the foil bundle. So because I am subscribed to the ultimate tier, I do also get the foil bundle as well. And for this one, Andrea has chosen the rose gold vibes. I don't know how well that shows up on camera. The confetti pattern is probably my favorite pattern that she does. So that's really cute. But yeah, rose gold for this. So those are for your full boxes. You get 2 of those to make sure that you've got enough for every box in the spread. And then of course you get your bougie boxes as well. So we get 2 sheets of those. And then we move on to the scripts and icons. I do prefer the icons and circular icons from the old Wiggle as opposed to these, because I feel like there's like, I like that there's 2 different sizes, but they're the same thing. And I much prefer using the circular icons, but I'll still use them. That is that page. And then finally we have the bottom washi page. And this is in the bow format. So you've got your confetti strip, your solid bows, you've got some decorative bows, date dots, and then some bow headers. And then we are back to the start. So that is the February 2022 mystery from SPC. And then we jump into this amazing, amazing, amazing March 2022 mystery from SPC. And I don't know what it is because I do apologize. Apparently my throat wants to play up today, but this is very, very American vibe because we don't have cherry Coke here in Australia. I mean, we might have a variation of it now, but not like that. And I mean, no, I was going to say the pizza, but no, not really the pizza because everyone has a pizza store. But like when I look at it, the cherry Coke, it just gives me like American vibes, but that is fine because at the same time, when I look at this kit, I think very 90s, like it kind of, even though my room was like a pinky purple color, my room in the 90s was posters on the wall, a little bit messy. I didn't have a Furby, but my brother did. I did want a Furby, but I didn't get one. You've got like the t-shirt, the denim, just like, I don't know, the Game Boy. I had a Game Boy like that. Mine was yellow, but I had a Game Boy like that, you know, your Discman. So just, I really, really, really love this kit. So this is, like I said, the March 2020 mystery. It is, I think it's the same format. I think all of her mystery kits are now in the same format. So let's quickly flick through that. So of course, these are your full boxes. Then you've got your tall box fashion girl. So I really love these. Look at these pattern boxes. Like the daisies, they're like, I don't know, graffiti-esque kind of box. And then the melted smiley faces. Very, very cute. The denim overalls, love those. Who didn't have denim overalls in the 90s. And then you've got these fun, like, I'm gonna, if I don't use these in my spread, I'm gonna pull these into my collection because like the chapstick, the nail polish bottles, love, love, love. And the colors, like that sort of almost bottle top emerald green with like the blue, the pink and the purple, love. And then you've got like flecks of black glitter. And then you've got your headers, little things. I don't know why I'm saying it. I literally just said it's like the same format. So, but the colors are really bold. Like I feel like with the black, they just look bolder. We have our functionals page, functional pattern page. I don't know which is my favorite of the three, honestly. Then you have your bottom washi, your date headers, your option to switch out the hair color. You can then, if you don't want to use the full box or you want to change like her top half, you've got an alternate option of your toolbox scene there. And then we've got some extra. So you've got like your Game Boy and stuff here, depending on how you want to use the kit, I guess. I really like this box. And then you've got, what have we got? Wayne's World, Daria episodes, Airheads, Reality Bites. So love that. And then again, you've got skin tone options here. And then the bundle for this kit is actually, I don't think it's glittery. It's almost like a, oh no, there's a subtle, it's like a black, it almost looks oil slick. I don't think that it picks up on camera. It might when I get to the icons, but it's black with like an almost oil slick blue color. And it's in like a confetti pattern, but not your traditional confetti. It's like actual confetti. So those are your full boxes. Of course, bougie. And then this is what I mean. Let's have a look and see if we can see. So you've got your script and your icons there. See, I don't know if you can see that sheen, but there's almost like an oil slicky kind of vibe to it. But it's very, very fun. And then again, we do have a bow format here. So there's kind of, it's almost like a sparkle that gives it that sheen. But this is really, really cute. I love this foil bundle. I actually really love this kit. I'm thinking I have a friend's birthday week coming up that I might use it for. If not, I don't know. I have my birthday week planned. But I don't know. I've definitely got a couple of things that I could use this for. So that was the March 2022 mystery from SPC. And then let's go ahead and jump into my actual order. Let me have a sip of coffee first. All right, so first and foremost, we did get a bunch of freebie items from Andrea. Okay, so let me pull aside what I actually ordered. I'm pretty sure I ordered all of these, and then the rest is maybe freebies. Okay, so firstly, I got this like $75 freebie. It's kind of in like a teal blue color, almost like a Tiffany blue, but a little bit deeper. And you've got some fun little doodles there. Very, very cute. I'll probably use most, if not all of these, so that's fun. But of course, it's probably going to go in like wintertime spreads because of the color. But very, very cute. I love those. And then I've got a little baggie here. So let's see what's in the baggie. All right, so in our little baggie, the first thing that we were given is a little washi card. So it's just like a white, kind of white matte. Oh no, there we go. There is a sheen. Oh, that's pretty. So we have that washi card with a little bow at the top there. We got a little SPC bow sticker with a little sheen on it. We got a gold freebie with some little dividers there, with some decorative pieces for your spread, which is very cute. I've been very much into those lately, especially when I'm doing that top left-hand corner. Oh yeah, and then you just get like a little card that says SPC freebie pack. And then what else have I got here? So she's given me, I've got some extra boxes here for one of her kits. I don't think I have this kit, but it may be worthwhile having a look at, but How cute are they? If not, and anyone it needs redheaded fashion people for this kit, let me know. Happy to send your way. And then I got some Scribble Prints Co. like holographic new release stickers. Hollow is my favorite. I don't really mark new releases though, so I probably won't use those. I then got some Twinkle silver page flag overlays. A rose gold Happy New Year script. I mean, I'm not going to rule it out. I don't know if I'd ever use a rose gold foil for New Year, but I guess it depends on the artwork, but handy to have nonetheless. And then I also got another overlay here that says, don't try to swindle me because I like cake. Very cute. I mean, I do like cake. Not a lot of cake, but I do like cake. Okay, so into my actual order. So I got a bunch of different quote boxes. I think I got a couple of the same, just in the different colorways. So let me separate those first, just so that we can sort of skip through them. I don't know why I got two of the same in that colorway. Okay. All right, so I got some overlay boxes because I'm very lacking on that front. And when I do have particular kits that don't necessarily have a quote box already, I like to be prepared. So the first one that I picked up, I haven't planned my St. Patrick's Day week as of yet, but I did pick up this St. Patrick's Day themed gold foil overlay option. With some quotes there. So we've got lucky and blessed, happy St. Patrick's Day, Irish kisses, shamrock wishes, and kiss me, I'm Irish. So that's very cute. And then of course, because Australia has just hit autumn, I did pick up some autumn, or I guess fall themed quotes. So here we have, nope, not that one. Never mind. Let's go to the autumn ones, because otherwise what I said was just a lie. So I picked those up in rose gold. So first of all, we do have fall breeze, autumn leaves, sweater weather, I love fall most of all, and all at once summer collapsed into fall. So we have that. And then I got two of these because I think that I liked them both, but I wanted to just have two on hand, I think, or maybe it was a complete accident. I don't even know. But again, I got those in the rose gold just because I feel like a lot of the kits that I'm pulling for autumn are rose gold. So we've got my favorite color is autumn, autumn vibes, it's fall, y'all, and fall is in the air. Like I said, two of those. And then we jump back to some other occasions. So I just picked up this generic kind of, I guess, I don't know, girly, feminine type quotes. Not really, they're just quotes. So you've got, she leaves a little washi wherever she goes. So that's a planner quote. Life is short, by the stickers, planner quote. Put a bow on it, and I guess planner quote. And turn your dreams into plans. So it is planner quotes. There you go. Gold planner quotes. Quotes. I don't know, why is it whenever I do these, like after however many years I've been filming for now, whether I sit down for a voiceover or I do a like talk with me, plan to stick a haul, or plan with me, or whatever it is, I can't speak. But we have that one. And then Mother's Day is coming up for us in Australia in May. So I picked up some Mother's Day quotes. So I've got Happy Mother's Day. All I am, I owe to my mother. I love my mum. Mother is a verb, not a noun. And I got those in gold. I think I based that off the kit that I have currently pulled, but I think I'm actually going to swap that kit out. So that's going to be interesting. And then I picked up some like love type theme ones, I guess. So I picked up some, I guess, like Valentine's and like anniversary type quote boxes. So I got them in the core foil colors. So I got this particular one in the gold, rose gold, and silver. And we've got, I want all of you forever, you and me every day. You are my today and all of my tomorrow. You're still the one, and it was always you. So like I said, we got those in the 3 different colors. And then this one I got in 2 different colors. So this one I got in gold and silver. I'm trying to be a bit more strategic. Like when I buy foil, I'm trying to buy it to match a kit as opposed to just buying it. So when I got these, I picked them up in a gold and silver. And we've got Kiss Me Under the Light of 1,000 Stars. What is that from? I don't know. I can hear the tune in my head, but I can't quite pick it. We've then also got I Fall in Love with You Every Single Day. All That You Are Is All That I'll Ever Need. And this is the start of something beautiful. So again, got those in the silver, and we also picked those up in the gold. So those are my quote boxes. And then I did pick up a bunch of foil bundles, again, just because I've been trying to buy foil based on the kits that I'm using and have lined up. And because I really, really like the old wiggle format, and there's still a few of those left. So I've been trying to stock up on those without going absolutely crazy about it. So I've got 4 foil bundles here that I've picked up in preparation for some of the kits that I'll be using coming up soon. I don't actually know what ones they are, so let me have a quick look. So what have I got? In the old foil bundle, I've got, so this is the Sunset Hollow Sparkle in the star format. So the first foil bundle that I picked up, like I said, is the Sunset Hollow Sparkle. And like I said, old format. We do have some new formats here to compare, so completely different formats. But in the old format for this particular one, we do get quite a few things. So we've got, I don't know if the color is going to pick up on camera, and I'm sorry that you can hear that door slamming. That is really annoying. It's kind of like a pinky orange hollow vibe. It's actually really, really pretty in person, but I don't know if you're going to get it on camera, but I'll try. So we get some little star deco pieces. Our food icons. I was hoping you might be able to see it here, but I don't know how well it picks up. Our circular icons, which is what I was talking about before. Whenever I use a foil bundle, I like to use these because it just brings in that foil more as opposed to the newer icons. So circular icons, date dots at the bottom. And then you get your sheets here. So you've got full box overlays, and then you've got split headers and full header overlays. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those sheets. You get your scripts to go with it, which you still get in the new format, which is fine. You get some regular icons. So this is kind of what's on there now, but again, I like to have both. That's just my preference. And then last but not least, you have your bottom washi. So again, this is the star. You get your solid bows, and then you get your star like confetti pattern. So that is the first bundle that I picked up. The second bundle that I picked up is the Snowflake foil bundle. Again, this is in the older format. So I think we have the same situation here. So we've got, so this is like a hollow pixie dust. So you've got your snowflake deco pieces. You have some little overlays here. So you've got 2 full box overlays, and then you've got Build a Snowman and Play in the Snow. So little like bucket list items. Your circular icons and date dots. Look at that, like shimmer. This one you get, oh, there's less in this one. Interesting. So in this one you do only get 3 of these sheets. So you get the 2 full box overlays on each, so that makes 6, and then you've got your header overlays and your split headers. So we've got 6 overlays there, and I guess 7, 8. So you still get 8. So enough, provided that you're only using like one in the top left and 1 for each day of the week. But if you need an extra, you could, I guess you could probably use the, you know, make your own kind of deco box or something like that, or just bring in, you know, another hollow sticker from your collection. You then get your regular icons. scripts. And of course I picked this up for winter. I was really hard pressed because I don't want to use snowflakes in winter, like for every single spread. But I don't know, I didn't have much choice. And then this one, you've got the snowflake confetti and just your regular snowflakes. And then moving into the newer foil bundle. So I've got, oh, sorry, I've got 3 of those. I thought I only had 2. So this one I have here is the snow foil bundle in silver. So again, very snowflake heavy. That's what I mean. Like everything that is kind of like a winter foil is snowflakes. So I might have to just switch it out with some regular like confetti or something like that. But we'll see what happens when we get to my lineup. So this one, you've got your 6 box overlays here and your header overlays times 2, of course. You get your bougie sheet, and I think I said it, but just again, it's plain silver. So you get your 2 sheets of bougie boxes. You get your scripts and your icons. And then you get your bottom washi. So again, very, very similar. It might even be the same pattern. Yeah, it's the same pattern, just different color. And then you've got your date dots and some extra deco pieces there. So that is in the new foil bundle. And then I also picked up the heart foil bundle in 2 different colors. So the first one that I have here is the red, and it's kind of like a sparkly red. I don't know if it picks up or translates on camera, but it's really, really pretty. And this one is actually going to be laid down on my Valentine's week spread because I was waiting on it for such a long time for that spread and it didn't come in time. So it's going to be laid down after the fact. But again, same format. You get your headers and your full box overlays by 2. Your 2 sheets of bougie boxes, which I obviously didn't use, but that is fine because I have a kit in my stash that I'm probably going to use this year for Christmas that has red foil throughout. So I can just, whatever I don't use, I can pull in from there, obviously minus the hearts, but anything else I can bring in. So we've got our scripts and icons page. And then of course we have our washi page as well. So you've got your bottom washi overlays, some more headers, date dots, and some deco pieces. And then like I mentioned, I also picked it up in the Magenta Hollow. So this is it. It's exactly the same format, just of course it is a Magenta Hollow instead of a sparkly red. So again, you get your 2 overlay sheets, your 2 bougie sheets, your scripts and icons, and then your washi and date dot page. Really, really pretty. There's that. And then I did pick up just one singular kit because I'd eyed this off for the longest time from multiple different stores, and I just finally bit the bullet because I was trying to, again, plan out my winter spreads, and I had a bunch of gaps. Like I had no winter spreads or winter kits at all. So I picked up this pretty little gem called Aurora. I just couldn't go past the like Northern Lights vibe and the like I'm not even about the snow, but the Northern Lights, the colors, the cold, cozy, like sweater vibes, and like, I don't know, it's just really, really pretty. And because it's not your traditional blue and purple, and you've got, you know, the pink, and you've got this like minty color, I just thought it would be really, really nice to slot into my winter lineup. So those are your full boxes. Like, look at this. Look at that. So pretty. I really, like, one day, like Northern Lights, seeing the Northern Lights is on my bucket list. But yeah, functionals, extra boxes, deco pieces, weekly trackers and work trackers, littles and glitter headers, or littles headers rather. I should just call it the header page. Some more functionals, layering pieces and icons. Functionals page. Functionals pattern page, very Northern Light-esque. Your bottom washi. And then again, depending on how you like to plan, you've got the option to use this and just put a quote over the top of it. We'll see what happens. I generally don't use that unless I don't have anything else. I generally put like the quote box over the most plain of the boxes, but I may have to because these are all pretty cute. But that is it. So that is Aurora, and that is everything that I purchased from Scribble Prints Co. Okay, so the next store that I ordered from is actually a new to me store that I have never purchased from before, but I have seen many people purchase from, and they absolutely love the items, absolutely rave about the items. So I finally finally bit the metaphorical bullet and made a purchase. So the store that I am talking about is Murdoch Talks. Now let me just separate everything because I got a bunch of little bits and bobs. So let's just see what I have here. Separate that, and then we've got, okay, so let's jump into it. So like I said, the store is Murdoch Talks. So I did get a little freebie item. So the freebie that I got with this order is this little foiled freebie, and it is in like a pinky purple, like a fuchsia type foil color. Just some pretty little icons there. Very cute. I did purchase some functionals because when I buy from a new store, I like to try a couple of different things so that I can see, like, for example, what their foils like, what their kits are like, what their functional items are like. So I did buy some functional items. So these are on like a, I guess just your standard matte type paper. I mean, it might be, I think it's listed as premium matte. I'm not sure. I can't remember, to be honest. I did order it a little while ago, but I don't know if you can hear it, but so premium matte, I'm assuming. And these are these are the laptop doodles, I guess you'd call them. I use these a lot to mark work and like YouTube and Twitch and all of that. So I figured that they were a safe bet to have. So I picked those up. And then I also picked up the Switch, which again, I think I ordered these when I was back into playing the Switch again, and I haven't played the Switch again in like a couple of months. So that always happens to me, but it's like, I didn't have a lot of options. So with my Switch, I think I had the option of like a black console or like really bright, vibrant ones. I didn't have anything that was sort of in between. So it's handy to have these anyway. And it's not that I don't want to play my Switch, it's just finding the time. So laptop and Switch stickers are the icons that I picked up. And then, like I said, I did pick up some kits. So the first kit that I have here is called Autumn in the City. And let me just zoom out a little bit so that you can actually see the kit, because it's vertical as opposed to horizontal like the rest of the kits that I've showed. So this is it, and I don't know what it is, but again, this art is something that I kept being drawn to. Like every store that had this art, I wanted it. I didn't buy it. I was like, no, I've got autumn kits, I'm fine, I'm good. And because I was going to buy from this store and they had this art, I was just like, I have to get it. It also reminds me of, for anyone who may be a Dead by Daylight player, this gives me Dead by Daylight vibes. Like when I look at this scene in particular, like I'm literally thinking like there's a generator in there, I need to go and repair it. So something about that, the color, the way that the art has been used, I had to have it. So I got it. Really pretty. Murdoch Talks, I don't know if they offer both options. I think they might offer premium matte and glossy, but I did pick up the glossy. I don't know why. Like I remember when I went, let's try that again. When I first started planning, I was planning with matte kits only. Like I only ever purchased matte. And then I discovered SPC and I was like, glossy is really fun. But then I was like, I don't want to use glossy because my pen smudges. And for a long time, I only ever used matte stickers. But I think now I'm more open to it. And then like, depending on how I plan, I usually put overlays on top anyway. So they kind of look glossy regardless. So I don't know, but I think this is really pretty on the glossy paper. And it's a really nice glossy paper. Like you can see that beautiful sheen. But I don't know, I just love this fashion girl, the sweater, the barn. I mean, again, we don't really celebrate autumn or Halloween or anything like that hardcore, but I mean, this is just autumn vibes to me. And I mean, pumpkin spice, never tried it, probably won't because I don't really like cinnamon or chai or anything like that. But I mean, you know, donuts, had to have those. I don't know, I just wanted this kit and so I bought it. So those are your full boxes. So you've got 9 of those, which is purposely is enough for what I need it for. You then get some checklists, some icons, and then a small circle icons, regular icons, and then you've got some boxes down the bottom here. You have your work trackers, you've got some checklists, a weekly tracker, your date headers stashed away neatly on the side here, some more boxes, and some little mini checklists. You then have another full box tucked away in there, very, very cute. And then some more, so again, you've got another checklist, another weekly checklist, and a heap more boxes, which is great because we all know that I love boxes. That came out weird. Anyway, you then have your glitter headers, your little things headers, some more boxes, some more labels, some flags, and some like checklist dots. Oh, I should have kept it that way. More boxes, your like, I guess the equivalent of your little things labels for Murdoch Talks, and then like some washi strips down the bottom. And then you've got your 15mm strip. You've got your different skin tones here, depending on which fashion girl you want to use. Another full box here, and then again, some more little functional items there, which again, fantastic. So many things for me to use. And then you've got some washi strips here, your big washi strips here, which I'll probably split in half and use with the overlay, depending on, sorry, not the overlay, the 15mm add-on, depending on what I sort of pair with this, I guess. And then you've got some deco down the bottom as well as your weekend banner. So that is the Autumn in the City. I don't know why it's called Autumn in the City, because I mean, it's not the city. But anyway, that is the Autumn in the City kit. Love, 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 love that. And then I also picked up the Begin Again script. Again, I saw this and I ummed and I ahed. I really like this artwork because it is dark and it is moody and it's like books and coffee, and I'm into reading at the moment and, you know, a bit of a coffee fiend. So I thought it was really, really pretty. But then like we have like a Taylor Swift box and like the kit is called Begin Again, and on a Monday in a cafe I watched Doodle Begin Again. So like Taylor Swift vibes. So I don't know whether I'm going to hoard this kit until such a time that I go to another Taylor Swift concert, because Taylor Swift, or whether I'm just going to use it, I don't know, in autumn or in winter because of the dark, moody color palette. I don't know. I don't know what my plans are yet, but I love it. And just like, hi Taylor. But like, look at it, the croissant, my favorite, book, coffee, like that's me in a box. Some of that, coffee, books, again, coffee, books. It's like a book cafe. It is a book cafe. It literally says book cafe. Anyway, so really, really love this. And then I'm assuming it's in the same format. Yeah. So we'll just flick through that. Your extra box there. Glitter. Functional items. And here, if you don't want to use Taylor Swift or you want to use more fashion girls, you have so many options. You've got the girl who's like reading, waiting for her coffee. You've got the beautiful woman here drinking her coffee, reading her book, just sitting at the table. You've then got the same option, well, not the same, you've got the alternate option of this same girl here. And then you've got a girl in her little beret, perhaps waiting for a friend or a date at the front of a cafe. So many options. This bottom washi is really, really pretty. That deco is really big. I mean, I don't use my deco at the top there. I tend to use it like in my spreads, if anything. So that might be a little bit big for anyone who decorates the top of their spreads, but you can make it work. And then we are back to the beginning. And then I couldn't pass up trying the foil, and this is actually what made me make the purchase, but I did actually pick up my first ever foil bundle from Murdoch Talks. I'm just going to separate them because I bought 2 of the bundles. So I'm just trying to separate them into like one bundle so that you're not going to be seeing the same thing. that's that. I think I need an icons sheet. Okay, so I got 2 of them, but I'm just going to show you one, of course. And like I said, this is what actually made me bite that metaphorical bullet and purchase from Murdoch Talks. So this is a hot pink foil. For anyone who doesn't know, Murdoch Talks does a like foil Monday. I think it's every Tuesday. I think it's Wednesday for Aussies, but I think it's Tuesday, and it's like the $2 Tuesday bundle. But of course you can buy every sheet. And this is like a hot pink. Again, I don't know if it picks up on camera, but it is meant to be hot pink. And I'm looking at it. I've got the SPC Barbie Girl kit pulled for my birthday, and I'm thinking that this foil might be perfect for that, although I might use a more magenta foil. I don't know yet, but let's go through the bundle. So the first thing that we have here are the foiled icons. Very, very cute. I'm just trying to get you to see that pink as much as I can because it's absolutely beautiful. You then have your glitter header overlays in a confetti pattern. I think the format's recently changed. I think this is an old format. I think the format has changed since I made my purchase, but it is what it is. This is the only thing that's going to bother me. So with this, you do only get 2 of these sheets. So these are your full box overlays. Actually, I think that's why I bought 2 bundles, because you then only have enough for 8. So if you're like me and you use 9 boxes, one of them won't get to have one of these. I mean, I guess it's okay because you do then have, in addition to that, you do get this page, which has some corners. So I guess you could swap out some of the overlays and do corners instead, depending on what kit you pair it with. So I guess that works. So yeah, you've got your corners here. You've then got your date dots at the top, which are circular to fit perfectly in her date headers. You've got some decorative pieces and a weekend banner. You have, for anyone who plans in an Aura Estelle, you've got your like ring loops there, and then you've got some split headers and then some like emoji faces. My favorite, again, which is part of why I bought from Murdoch Talks, because I think they're the only store that I know of off the top of my head that actually do this circular icon still, because again, as you guys saw, SPC no longer does them, and I like to have these to pair the foil throughout my spread when I bring in a funky foil, or just a foil in general, I guess. But so those are your circular icons. There are a couple that aren't very well done. So like if you look at like those glasses, you can't really tell the glasses, and their like book is cut off. You can't really see the laundry basket too well. So unless it's like a really big pattern, the more intricate details haven't come through, which is a shame, but it is what it is. And then you get some scripts to pair with your spread. And last but not least, you then get the bottom washi strip as well. So that's really, really fun. Love that color. Love the bundle. And then I did also pick up some Christmas themed foil just so that I had it. And because I tend to like buy my Christmas stuff like way late in the piece, and then I don't end up having enough Christmas type items. So I'm trying to be a little bit more prepared this year. So I picked up these bottom washi overlays. So at the top, you've just got like a confetti pattern. This one is in silver, and then you've got the pretty Christmas lights at the bottom there. And I just picked those up in the silver, the red, and the gold, because I mean, Christmas to me, if you add in a green, like a bottle green, that would be perfect. But Christmas to me is those 3 colors. That is my order from Murdoch Talk. Okay, so last but definitely not least, I do have several orders here from Plannerface. I'm absolutely obsessed with Plannerface. If you have not checked out Anna's store, definitely go and do it. The range is amazing. There are albums, there are reusable sticker albums, there are kits, there are scripts, there are monthly kits, there is stationery, there is like, and everything is utterly flawless. So you may be a little gobsmacked when we go through this order. Well, these orders. I've actually got 4 separate orders here. So I've got 3 orders that I did in February, 1 that I did in March, and I'm pretty sure I have 1 on the way. So let's sort of go through this a little bit strategically. So let's start with our freebies. So like I said, because I did do 4 separate orders, I've got the 4 different freebies. So these are the freebies for Anna's store at the moment. So for February, this was the freebie. It's kind of like a little planner. You've got February there, and then you've got some little icons there, and then a couple of random scripts. So because I did 3 orders in February, I do have 3 of those. And then one of them is a March order. So this is the March version. And again, the icons have changed up. The scripts have changed up, but those are the freebies for the month. I then also got the Self-Care Valentine's 2022 freebie. So this one has a bunch of different doodle type icons and some scripts. So we've got bubble bath, duvet day, video games, get some fresh air, face mask, exfoliate, paint nails, journal, bake, meditate, stretch, blanket fort, call a friend, pet cuddles, read a book. And then a bunch of cute little icons there in a pink, teal, yellow, blue, and purple colorway. Very, very cute. And then I also got the Valentine's freebie. Different scripts. We've got a brunch date, lunch date, ice cream date, coffee date, road trip, BFFs, game night, spa day, shopping, BFF, catch up, movie night with my bestie, with my besties, and craft night. And again, those doodles have changed. You've got a pink, yellow, tealy, mint, blue, and purple color. So they're actually the same colorway as the previous, actually, just that the icons have changed. Really, really cute. And then I did get 3 separate journaling cards. So I've got the coffee inspired or coffee and flowers inspired journaling card, and then on the back you do have the like cafe scene or the coffee shop front. Very, very pretty. We then have the You're the Sweetest Pick of the Patch, which is so beautiful. The colors, the strawberries, the strawberry blossoms, very cute. And then you've got the foiled gold quote, and then on the back you've just got some strawberries. That's really cute. I love that. And then you also get this one. This is the garden party, I think it is. The garden party art. So you've got your fashion girl here on the front in her like glamping style situation. And then you do have the same girl, different skin color option on the back. She is absolutely stunning. Like her hair, the curls, just obsessed. So that is the 3rd journaling card that I got. And then I did buy a bunch of different items here. So let's go through. I picked up a couple of scripts first because I love Anna's font. Like if I could buy everything that I plan in my planner, or I could get custom scripts from Anna, I would never write in a planner again because her scripts are my absolute favorite. So the first one that I picked up is the memory plan scripts. So you do get the alternate script option as well. So you've got like a lowercase and then a caps lock, or like caps variety, I don't know what you call it. But you've got pull stickers, memory plan, and then it just repeats in the different upper and lowercase, I guess you'd say. Love those. And then also got the organized script, or the organized stickers script, sorry. So we've got play with stickers and organized stickers, and then they alternate again. The lowercase is my favorite. Like I'll use the uppercase, but I really, really like the lowercase. And then I did pick up another of the currently scripts. This must be like in an old format, or maybe she's still got them left, because I would love to have this script like this, but it's fine. But I've been using these in my sidebar every week of late, so I wanted to pick up another one of those so that I had those on hand in case they did sell out. So those are the scripts that I picked up. I then picked up a bunch of monthlies. I haven't done monthly spreads in a very, very long time, and I wanted to do them this year, and I wanted to buy kits from Anna, but Anna doesn't release her monthly kits like in advance. She kind of does them here and there. So I do have quite the accumulation of monthly kits here to go through. So I'm waiting until I've got 12 of them, unless I have one that particularly stands out for a particular occasion, but I'm going to have to wait until I've got 12 of them and then go back. And I'm thinking about filming monthly highlight videos, but we will see. So the first monthly kit that I have here, these are just all in her removable matte format. I didn't go for the premium matte because, again, I'm going back to monthly spreads after a very long time, and I didn't want to pay the extra money for the premium matte in case I didn't follow through or in case I didn't end up doing it. Again, because of the time lapse, I don't know if I will film these. Maybe I might film one here or there and see what you guys think, but otherwise these might just be the spreads or the things that I do when I want to play with stickers, and I don't want to do it on camera. So I don't know, I'll have a bit of a think about that. But the first monthly kit that I have here is the Garden Party monthly art. So with Anna's monthly kits, you do have the 2 strips at the top here, and then you do get the option to buy the scripts separately, so that way you can use whatever kit, whatever month, and then just whack the appropriate script on top. So for example, if I wanted to use Garden Party in spring, that would be, you know, October, November for me. So I would be wanting to use October, November script on here, but, you know, for someone else somewhere in the world, they might want to use this as a summer kit, in which case, you know, they might whack it on, I don't know, whatever month is applicable, if that makes sense. So yes. So this is Garden Party. These are your 2 washi strips. So that is like your pattern one that goes on the right hand side, and then this one goes on the left, although I guess you could switch them up depending on how you want to do things. You then have like a decorative glitter strip at the top there, and then you've got the decorative boxes that you can kind of slot in depending on, you know, days that you might not necessarily have anything on, or to fill out the rest of the month, you know, depending on, again, how your month is. If it's like February, for example, and it's only 28 days, these can block out those extra days that you don't need. You've then got some flags, some appointment labels. You've got some icons over here, some functional boxes, your date dots, some checklists, some headers, and then some, again, some like washi strip deco pieces. I love the colorway of this kit. You've then got bill dues, payday labels, some flags, some icons, functional boxes, birthday, like appointment label type things, some more appointment labels, and then again, some more decorative boxes. And then this is your washi. So depending on how you wanted to do things, you've got, again, I guess you could, oh no, it's not. So this is your sidebar. So the sidebar generally comes in 2 options. You'll get the option of your dark or light skinned fashion girl. And like I said to you with the journaling card, I could not pass up this fashion girl. She is absolutely stunning. Like, look at her beautiful face, her hair. Like, I just love her. So wasn't going to pass her up. So that is the sidebar. Again, depending on how I choose to plan, I guess, you've got the equivalent of what could be a functional box or like a header or divider or something of that nature. And then again, I imagine these are to block out extra boxes. Again, depending on your planning preference or how you want to do your monthly highlights. And then for me, I did decide to change things up. So I've actually also purchased the Monday start strips so that when I'm planning this out, I can just whack that on top, and it means that my calendar will actually start on Monday through Sunday instead of the traditional Sunday to Monday, Sunday to Saturday. I mean, Monday to Sunday, Sunday to Saturday. Yeah. So I don't know why, but a lot of planners that you buy start with a Sunday, and I work off a Monday to Sunday. So I made the effort to purchase those. So that is the Garden Party monthly. So like I said, these are all monthlies until I say otherwise, essentially. So the next one that I picked up is the white dress clip art. So I got this one. My wedding anniversary is in August. So I figured that I could use this for my August monthly, or, you know, if someone else gets married between now and then, or by the end of the year, I can use that to mark that particular month. But as of right now, this is going to be my August monthly spread. So again, same format, just obviously different clip art and colors to match. So we'll just flick through. This artwork is so beautiful. And the colors, very, very me. It kind of looks like my engagement ring, actually. And then this one, you have, again, you had the 2 sidebar options. So for this particular one, I did go, she's almost like a dirty blonde color, kind of brunette. I don't really know, but her dress is stunning. And then we are back to the beginning. And again, I picked up my Monday to Sunday I then also got you'll see that all of my fashion girls are different because honestly, I'm trying to change it up. Like, I don't want to be exclusive to like blonde fashion girls or anything like that. And again, just like what works best with the art as well. But this one I did pick up the Valentine Monthly. So obviously this is going to be for my February highlights, which I may film. We will see. So again, same format, just of course different clip art. And then I got the blonde fashion girl with this one. It's nice to have variety as well, so that like not every monthly has like a brunette fashion girl, because I have brunette hair. No, because I have brown hair or I'm a brunette. But I just thought that the blonde girl worked really nicely with this art. And then of course, again, Monday to Sunday strip. I think I'm close to having 12 months of these now. I don't even know, but getting there. I've also then picked up the Egg Hunt Monthly. So even though this art is very spring, I think I'm still going to use it for the month of Easter just because. But I don't know. If something else comes out between now and then, maybe I'll use that. And then I got the brunette fashion girl for this one. I think she's stunning, and her dress and her little top and sandals, so cute. She looks so happy. Egg Hunt. I then also picked up the Coffee and Flowers Monthly. I was going to originally use this for February, but then Anna redid her Valentine Monthly. So this can be used for another month. I don't know when yet, but very pretty. And again, like coffee, flowers, everyone's a winner. Hello. Thank you. And then this one, I got the brunette. So that's Coffee and Flowers. And then I've got 3 more. Okay, so this one was already in store, and it is already scripted. So originally Anna used to do them with the script on the top, and then myself, I don't know if others did it as well, but I did request like blanks so that people who are in the southern hemisphere versus the northern do have the option to switch out those scripts and use the kit how they wanted to use it. But I did pick this one up just in case she doesn't release another December like clip art situation. I do also have this kit for December as well. So I just figured that bare minimum, I had a December monthly, can use it in December. It has December on it. It's ready to go. Obviously, if something else comes out that I prefer or like better, I will use that. But for now, I have one for December, which is fantastic. And I just love like the colors, the pinks. It's not a traditional Christmas vibe, which is very weird because generally I'm drawn to traditional Christmas, but I couldn't pass this up. It's so cute. And I think, yeah, so this is the same format. The only thing that changed is that the script is already on it essentially. So flick through those. And then I got this girl, I don't know why, but again, she gives me strong Taylor Swift vibes. But I thought she was really cute in her little onesie. Again, it is hot in summer for Australians, but whatever. So that is the December one. And then of course I did purchase the add-on for that. Next up, we have the First Snow Monthly. I'm pretty sure all of these are still available in her store as well. So if you want to get them for yourself, you definitely can. So again, this one is First Snow, and I really love this winter artwork. So at some point I will use this in winter. I don't know when, but it's so cute. I like, if I have this clip art for a particular month, I don't necessarily want to match the clip art to the monthly kit. I kind of want to alternate, but we'll see what happens. And then again, I went with the like light blonde. Well, sorry, she's like blonde, but also almost like light brown. But she's very pretty. Got her. And then of course my add-on strip. And then last but not least, at least for the moment in terms of monthlies, I do have the In the Garden monthly. And this I'm torn with because this is very like spring vibes to me, because generally you're sort of pottering around and planting flowers and doing garden maintenance and all of that in spring, in my opinion. But you could also use it for summer. But also in Australia, we celebrate Anzac Day. And it is marked by poppies, and these are poppies. And so I was kind of like, maybe I should use it in April. I don't know. We will see what happens, but really, really pretty. I love the greens and the reds with the blue. So that's really, really fun. And again, you just have that same formatting throughout. And I've got the brunette with the darker skin tone for this one. And then, of course, we have the add-on strips. So those are all of the monthlies that I have for the minute. And then, as I showed you earlier, I did pick up the 12 months of scripts so that I have my headers ready to go when I lay down the spread. So that is the monthly collections that I have. I then also picked up some doodle icons. So the doodle icons that I picked up, this is like a slow cooker, but I figured that this would be handy to mark in like cooking dinner or like making a roast, or, you know, it's just one of those fun things to have on hand. I feel like I don't have a lot of like cooking type stickers, so that's partly why I wanted them. But I got the slow cooker icons. I then also got the headphones. As you can see, I sort of broke into them and used one of them already. But those are really, really cute. And those are to mark listening to my podcasts that I've been listening to. I then picked up the weights because I need to do or start doing some slow weighted exercises, and I wanted something cute to mark them. So I picked up the dumbbell stickers or weights. Naturally, I picked up some gaming controls to mark nights when I play, you know, Dead by Daylight, or if I play Switch. I know that that's not a Switch controller, and I play Dead by Daylight on PC, but gaming is gaming, so why not have a cute little controller to mark it and switch it out from time to time. I then picked up more of the sticker sheets because I really, really love these, and I like using these to mark pulling stickers, which I generally do every Friday, sometimes Saturday. So I got more of those. I then also picked up some of the laptops. Again, I use these so often to mark work, YouTube binge, Twitch streams, you name it. So I thought it would be handy to have some of those. Not that I don't already have enough laptop stickers, but it is what it is. I then picked up some dishwasher stickers because, I mean, I'm forever unstacking and restacking the dishwasher in this place. So why not have some cute stickers to mark that as well? I picked up the Apple Watch. I do have an Apple Watch, and I need to sort of be a bit more conscious about working out, tracking my steps, and that sort of thing. So I did pick those up. I have not had a bubble bath in the longest time, but when I saw these, I thought they were super cute and the perfect way to mark having a bath. I actually wanted to have one last night, but I was so incredibly tired from the week that I have just had, which you'll hear all about in the Plan With Me video, but didn't end up having one. But of course, these would come in handy for such a situation, or even when I do. And I loved them so much that I got 2 of them apparently. I then also got the cards. My husband and I, when we play games together, we generally gravitate towards like card games. So I thought that they would be cute. But then when my brothers and stuff come over too, we do play some games. So I just wanted to have something to mark, I guess, game night, or playing games or cards or games of any variety. So I got those. And then we are back to the start. So those are all of the doodle icons that I purchased. I did then pick up some like functional type items. So you guys would have seen these a while ago, but I picked up another sheet of the paint splodges. So they're literally just that. They're like a, depending on how it's been cut, they're like a patterned, almost circular, not completely circular sticker. And I've used it twice now, I think, and I really like it. I kind of want to pull them into my spreads, but I've been using these for the top left hand corner of my spreads where I mark what month it is. And so I just grabbed another one of those because, again, with stores, you don't know when they're going to discontinue something. So I thought that because I really like them so much, the colors are really pretty, I just picked up another one to have on hand. So those are really fun. And then I did pick up some of the glitter add-on sheets. I didn't buy kits for these. I don't even think you can buy the kits for these anymore. But I find that I'm like some of the kits that I've got on hand, because they're an older format, I don't have glitter headers for them. So I'm trying to buy glitter headers in colorways that I think I will use, but then it also gives me the option of having boxes in those colors as well to use for the spread that I use the glitter headers for. So I picked up the glitter add-on in the cloud palette for the cloud kit, pinks and purples. I feel like, you know, pink and purple is a color that I use quite a lot, so I have something on hand if I need them. And then I also picked up the mysterious glitter add-on. Again, these are more muted, but again, you've got your pinks, your purple, and then like a teal minty green color. I think one of these I did purchase because there's a kit upcoming that I'm going to be using that I didn't have glitter headers for. So I think one of them is for that, but I can't remember, but I picked those up. I did also then pick up another reusable album. I think at the time that I got it, I was like, yeah, this is what I'm going to use it for. But now that I have it, I don't remember what it was for. So this is the coffee and flowers art, I believe. And I thought it was so cute. Like the croissant, the little like jam bundt cake, bundt twist. I don't know what they're called. You've got some florals, some seed packets, like coffee, like hello, so cute. And then on the back, you've just got the like front of the cafe scene. But I picked up one of these. I think what I wanted to do, because I've got 3 of these at the moment. In one, I have my scripts, including my foil scripts. In one, I've got leftovers. And then I think what I wanted to do is, because I don't quite have enough room for all of my scripts in the first one, so I wanted to kind of start splitting off my scripts and maybe have like one that just has black and white scripts, one that has foil, or like split them in half so that each of the categories has more room, because I just don't have enough room in one at the moment. So I got those. And then I also picked up some of these are, if you haven't seen, you can actually buy dividers for these reusable albums. They just clip in and you can like move them how you want. And they have little tabs on them. So I picked up some tabs for my leftovers album that I already have, just to mark what is where, so that when I go looking for something or to pull something in for a spread, I know where to look. Because as I mentioned, one of them I do have like leftovers in, and I have like deco pieces and icons, but then I've also got like full boxes, half boxes. So at least when I need to bring something in for a spread, or I need to rely on my stash to sort of help fill a kit, I'll have tabs on it to know exactly where those items are. So I picked those up, I should have said. And then I did also pick up 2 of Anna's beautiful large albums. So these are the art options that I picked up. So you guys have probably seen these on my channel before, because all of the albums that I use are actually from Planner Face. They are like my favorite album to use. They are plastic, they are laminated, so you don't have to worry about like spilling something on it and the paper like warping. I don't know, but basically, like if you spill a drink on one that has a paper cover, it's just gonna it's gonna stain, it's gonna bubble, it's gonna look ugly. These ones, not that I would suggest having them around like liquids or anything like that, but if you do happen to spill something on it, you don't have to worry because it's laminated. So this is in the large. She also does a small, and then she has like a mini as well. So depending on what you want. I know that there aren't a lot of the large albums on file at the moment. Most of them are sold out. I did get this one. It is cute, but it wasn't my first preference. Were other ones that I wanted, but I mean, it is what it is. It's still very, very cute. It's pink. And this is going to be my functionals album. So items such as these paint splodges will go straight into this album, so that when I need to pull in for my kit, I know that my multicolors are in one section. And the reason that I ended up picking this one was because the circles, I mean, it's pink for one, but the circles kind of remind me of like in my head, it would trigger, oh, that's my functionals album. So that's the idea for that. And then Anna's stickers fit perfectly in those sleeves. So all of my functional items will go in this album. And then on the spine, we do have like a cute little floral leaf type pattern. And then the back is just a replication of the front. And then I picked up this album. This one's called Winter Moon. I think the other one's called Peach Dream or Peach something. And this is Winter Moon because obviously the moon and like winter snow. But for me, when I picked up this kit, at the moment, I think I've got one album for each season. And then I have an album that has all of my anytime kits in it. And my anytime kits, I've got too many of them. So the album is starting to sort of bulk way too much. So the idea that I had was that I would get another album so that I could then take one of my albums I already have, switch that out and put my my anytime kits between two albums. And then this one, even though it's called Snow and it looks snowy and it's meant to be like a winter album, again, in Australia, we're opposites. So for us, Christmas is in summer. So the idea was that when I look at this and I say a Christmas tree, I know this is where my summer kits are going to be because Christmas is in summer for us. So I'm going to move all of my summer kits into this, and then the kits that I currently have in my summer album, or my summer album, sorry, will then become my secondary anytime kit album, if that makes sense. At some point, I'll probably do a kit collection or a kit storage or something like that type video, but for now, I hope that explains well enough. So you've got the Christmas tree and the moon on the front there. You've just got some bricks or tiles on the back. And then you've got like a winter scene with some fairy light pom-poms on the back and some Christmas wrapping paper. So again, it is very winter heavy, but for me, Christmas, summer, that's where my head went. So that will now be my summer album. And then last but not least, I have quite a stack of kits here to go through. So let's jump through those as quickly as we can. Okay, so the first kit that I have to show you here at the moment is, let me just make sure I have all the extras. Yes, okay. So the first kit that we have here, let me zoom back in a little bit. So this is Belladonna. So this kit, if you want it, is actually in Anna's last chance or clearance section at the moment. So once it's sold out, it is gone. It is not being restocked. So if you do like it, or you like this art and you haven't been able to find it anywhere else, or you simply just love Anna's, you know, the way that she does her kits, this is the place to get it. So again, this is Belladonna, very autumnal vibes for me. So I'm going to figure out some way to fit this in my autumn lineup, even though I generally only have 4 weeks in autumn to plan with autumn kits, but we will see. Maybe it can be a transition kit. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but it is absolutely beautiful. Again, I had eyed off this clip art from multiple other stores, and when it went into last chance or clearance from Anna, I was like, I have to have it. This is in the removable mat because it is last chance. I believe it's just whatever's on hand. So this is just in her removable mat, which is perfectly fine. Like, her removable mat is absolutely beautiful. And this is in her old format. So again, those are your full boxes. You've got your deco date headers, appointment labels, and your weekly trackers. You have your boxes here and some flags and checklists. I just love the colorway, like the mustard yellow, the orange, the pinks, the combinations together. Love that. Your littles and littles headers and some more boxes. Weekly checklists, page flags, and doodle icons. Your bottom washi, as well as an extra full box. And then you've just got some like extra washi there. And then, as always with Anna's kits, you get a bunch of freebies. So you have the option to swap out this fashion girl with the different colored skins. And then obviously at the front of the kit, we also had the red-headed girl, so you can switch her out for a brunette or someone with dark hair, kind of Snow White vibes. And then, yeah, like I said, with this one, you've got like the blonde hair. So you've got the same skin tone with the brunette hair, and then you've got a darker skin tone with, again, with brunette hair. And then you also have the skin tone swap out option here as well. And then, because I am me and I can't plan without glitter headers, and so as to beef up my like functionals, I did also purchase the glitter add-on. So that is Belladonna. I then, like I said earlier, I also was lacking in the winter kit department. So I did also pick up another winter kit. So I've picked up Alpine. This is also in clearance on Anna's website. So if you do like it or you've missed this clip art from anywhere else, you can still pick that up from Anna. Again, this is in the removable matte. But I just like the neutral, like it's not, again, it's not your blues and your purples. It's like browns, greens, and neutrals. Like it's very earthy. So I think that's really pretty. And the husky is very, very cute. And again, this is the same format. So I'm just going to flick on through because I think this video is probably going to be, as all my hauls are, a very long video. You have your extra full box there. I would love to stay in something like this. How pretty. And then like everything, you do have the options of the different skin colors and the different hair. With this one though, there were no glitter headers in store, unfortunately. So I am going to have to pull something in from my collection when I do get to using this kit, but that is fine. I always pick up the glitter headers if they're there, but if not, well, it is what it is. And that was also in her older format. Let me see if I've got anything else in the older format first, and then if so, I'll do those, and then we'll move into the newer format. Yep, so I've got an older format here. Yep, okay, let's do that one. And then that's the new format. That's the new format. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so the next kit that I have to share with you is the coffee shop kit. Again, I had seen this in numerous other stores, and it is the perfect anytime kit. It has your neutral colorway, but there's also pops of pink and like that minty green color again. So you could also use it for like a coffee date or like a, you know, cafe vibes situation, whatever you want. And this particular kit I have picked up in the premium matte. And again, I think it is still available in store. So these are your full boxes. Again, we would just flick through because same format until we get to the new format, in which case, once I've shown you one, I'll flick through those as well. But Anna's premium matte paper is absolutely beautiful. Like it's so smooth, it can quite literally slip through your fingers. I'm literally having trouble holding it. It's so slippery. And then of course I picked up the glitter add-on again to go with it. And again, you get your freebies. So you've got your option here to switch out this bottom right hand fashion girl if you would like. And then you've got the option to switch out these skin tones for the extra box. And then this fashion girl, you also have the option to switch her out in different hair and skin tones as well. So that is Coffee Shop. And then now we move into the newly formatted kits. Again, all of these kits that I have purchased are in the premium matte because I do, now that I buy so much from Anna, I used to buy her removable matte. And again, if you want to save a couple of dollars, the removable matte is absolutely beautiful, but I now purchase premium matte. I don't know why. I like to splurge, apparently. I don't know what it is. So the first kit that I have here in the new format, as you will see straight off the bat, that bottom section has changed. So you no longer have the to-do to buy checklist. It's just a generic checklist. And you will see as we go through it that the format has changed significantly. So these are your full boxes. Again, I did say this was Spring Cottage, but if I didn't, this is Spring Cottage. You have your headers. So this page hasn't changed. Your deco pieces, headers, appointment labels, etc. This page hasn't changed. So you've got your half boxes, full boxes, checklists. But this box has changed. So here, instead of like your littles and, you know, icons and stuff now, you now have extra like labels, extra like third box size boxes, some glitter headers. Although I still get the glitter add-on because this isn't enough for a spread for me, but you get extra glitter headers. And then your littles things now, you don't have quite as many of them and the icon is removed so you can use them however you want. Your checklist page has changed, so you now have 4 checklists versus 8. You then get the like appointment labels in that like 3rd box size, which I really, really love. You still have your doodles across the top. You've got less of the page flags. You now have like a paint splodge. You have some square boxes, and then you have like a rounded off 3rd box. So I think this format now, there are so many boxes, like I will never, ever be lacking. You then have your washi page, which is the same. You get your extra box there. And then we move into freebies. So with this particular kit, you do get the option of a Mother's Day or Easter add-on, depending on if you use this kit for either of those holidays. And I think because Mother's Day maybe falls around the same time as Easter for the UK, I don't know, I could be completely wrong. I could just be guessing, or Anna might have just picked 2 holidays that this kit might work well for and include those. I really want to use the Easter add-on, but I think because of the vibes of the kit, I'm probably going to save it until spring. So I don't know, but you get that add-on. You then get your different skin tone options for this box, your different hair and skin tone options for your fashion girl on the front page. And then I did purchase some add-ons. So you have to purchase this add-on if you'd like the tall girl. I thought she was absolutely stunning, so I purchased that. And then I did also purchase the 15mm add-on that Anna now offers. So if you are somebody who likes to split your washi, instead of using the thick washi that Anna provides, there is now a cut line there that you can cut across, and then you can add your 15mm. So you've got the different washi options. And then of course, lastly with this kit, I did add on the glitter header. So that was Spring Cottage. And then the rest of the kits that I have are in the exact same format. So we'll flick through those fairly quickly. So the next kit that I have here is Chamomile. And again, this is absolute spring vibes to me. Like, this is spring moving into summer. So I can't wait to use this. The daisies, the strawberries, the like, I think that's a peach. Really, really pretty. And the colors, like, look at the colors, the reds with the yellow, the green, the blue. Absolutely beautiful. See, so the format changed again. So this might have been the format change before the kit that I just showed you. So this might have been after the first variation, but before the next one, because you still have quite a lot of little things here and you still have headers. Whereas in the new format, you don't have that. So this was like the interim forum, I think. Interim forum? Interim layout. I don't know, actually. I don't know. Because then you've still got this page. So I don't know. Anna, if you do watch this, let me know. Because I feel like this is definitely different to the Spring Cottage. And I think the Spring Cottage is newer. You then have your bottom washi, the peaches. Oh, I love peaches. I don't think I've actually had a good peach in so many years, because the peaches in Australia now, they're like rock hard. And I feel like as a kid, when I used to get peaches in summer, they were so soft and delicious and juicy. But now they're just like an apple. Like, if I want an apple, I'll eat an apple. So why would I buy a peach to have an apple? I don't know. And then of course, freebies, you have your skin tone options. And then you've got your skin tone and hair color options for your 2 fashion girls on the front there. And the glitter add-on. So that is chamomile or chamomile. I don't know. I feel like everyone says it differently, but me, I don't know if it's an Aussie thing or if it's just how I say it, but I say chamomile. And then last but certainly not least, we have the Happy Easter kit. When I saw this art, I originally saw the art by Planet Fancy. Planet Fancy is actually the order that I'm waiting on because that was the Easter kit that I intended on using, but because it has taken such a long time to ship because of different options, different interruptions and things like that, not at fault of the seller, Planet Fancy have been wonderful, really helping in terms of getting the kit to me, but I thought that I would buy this one because I absolutely loved it. I love Anna. So I thought that I would pick this one up as well. And in the event that the Planet Fancy kit doesn't work or doesn't arrive on time, I'm using this kit, although I might use this kit anyway and then just use Planet Fancy's version of it next year. We will see. But this is Happy Easter. And again, for me, it is very spring. Like the florals, the cakes, the dresses are very spring to me. Whereas for us in Australia, Easter is autumn. But I figured I could get away with this because of the pops of orange, the yellow. I figured that that kind of gave it a warmer kind of autumn vibe. So that is what we're rocking with. But again, we'll just flick through that. How pretty are the date headers? And the colors are such Easter vibes. I think maybe that was the reason that I picked up the Planet Fancy one. I think the Planet Fancy one highlighted the orange a bit more. So I was kind of like, oh, autumn vibes. Whereas this one is definitely more towards spring, but I mean, whatever. It's a holiday. I tend to use whatever kits I want for holidays and birthdays and things like that. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. You'll see that, you know, whichever one I choose, you'll see in my April planner lineup anyway, eventually. And then, of course, I picked up the glitter add-on, and there were some add-ons. So you have your different skin tone options there for your fashion girl, your nails. So you can swap those out. And then you've got an extra box here, which looks like a very retro kitchen. And then again, you've also got the skin tone options for, and hair options for these fashion girls as well. And then I did pick up the 15mm add-on as well. But that is everything from Planner Face, and actually everything for this haul video. So let me just spread everything out for a nice little snapshot, and I'll be back in just a second. And that is everything. So I couldn't quite fit absolutely everything in here, but that's a glimpse of all of the stores that I purchased from. So you've got your SPC here, which I feel like I could have done it a little bit more justice, but we have our beautiful Scribble Prints Co kit there. We've got our Murdoch Talks order. I can't speak, I need to stop filming. And then you have your scattering of Planner Face albums, reusable sticker albums, and kits as well. So if you are still here, leave me a comment to let me know you have made it to the end of the video. If you have, you are amazing. For anyone else who has watched this kit, well, for anyone else who has watched this video, maybe in installments or, you know, just in general, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I know that my whole videos are long, but that's because I tend to sort of cramp everything into one video. It just makes it easier for me when I sit down to film. But I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to now put all of this stuff away, which is my favorite part. Kind of, not really, sort of though. I don't know. But anyway, again, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing. You can do that below. You can also click the little notifications button so that you do get notified when my videos do go live. But your support does mean the world to me. So thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it more than you will ever know. But I am going to stop talking now. I'm going to let you all get back to your day. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you all very soon with another video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.